Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around. If you got your vibe, subscribe. Happy New Year! Yay! You guys, you are now watching this on January 1, year 2025. And what better way than to bring it in with some inspiration? But first, since we are celebrating the new year, we got a toast. You know your girl got the liquor. I'm just playing, but you know, we got a toast. So, got me some ice cubes over here. Okay. Let's just pull this on open right here. Listen. Your girl don't do hard liquor like that. I am very much so a fruity type of girl. So I prefer a margarita, a daiquiri, a mimosa. That's what I like. The hard liquors, Patron and Hennessy and tequila, all that type of drinks you get at the club. I can't do that. I gotta have a mixed fruity type of drink. I can do a little bit of wine, more so the white wines. The red ones a little bitter to me, although there are some sweet red ones. But give me a little Pinot Grigio, Pinot Noir. If you ain't on that Snapple, if you ain't on that Snapple, where you been? If you is a Mott's girl, I understand. If you are a Mott's girl, I understand, because baby, I used to be a Mott's girl too. I still am a Mott's girl. But once I came across Snapple, girl had to cross over. So let's go ahead, crack it open. Look, it's brand new. It's brand new. I saved it for the new year. I saved it for y'all. So look, let's toast it up. Listen, shout out to Dio. Living that champagne like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll be right back. Now, you know good and damn well, we need that metal straw. You feel me? Listen. Who finna mess up their lipstick and all that on the champagne glass? You feel me? All right. Let's toast it up. Get you a glass right quick. Give you some water, some juice. Get you something. Let me give you some time. Go ahead, run to the kitchen real quick. All right, you ready? You got it? All right. Let's toast it up to the year 2025, the year of growth. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cheers. All right, y'all. So, your girl even dressed up for you, feel me? Like a little sparkly one shoulder dress. Listen, it's got a little bow right here. Listen. Girl dressed up for y'all. I was on YouTube a few days ago, just scrolling the timeline, and a video popped up about how easy it is to get 4,000 watch hours. I'm like, really? How easy is it? Cause listen, 4,000 hours is a lot. That's a lot, okay? We all know with monetization, you need 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. A lot of people are able to get the subscribers before the watch hours, right? I think you do oftentimes get that subscriber count before the watch hours, because 4,000 is a lot. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people watch the videos to the end, and you know what I'm saying? It's hard. So I watched the video, and it just inspired me to make a video to inspire everybody. Hell, to even inspire myself. Now y'all see, I am not a huge YouTuber. I do not have a huge following, right? But I've noticed, like, a lot of us, we call ourselves small content creators. You know, I'm a small YouTuber. Let's stop doing that. Let's not take that into 2025. Let's leave that in 2024. We are content creators, okay? We're not small content creators. We're not small YouTubers. We are content creators. There are content creators who have big followings. They have huge followings, okay? But they're content creators, you know? They're content creators. We create content and you create content just like them, okay? You are no different than them. Their following may be bigger, but you're still creating content just like they are. You're still editing content just like they are. So stop calling yourself a small content creator. You are a content creator, point blank, period. And we gonna sip to that. In the video that I was watching, he suggested putting a link in your description to other videos for people to watch. He also suggested having end screens at the end of your videos. So you know when your video is about to go off, then you have suggested videos that pop on the screen. He suggested do that, so that way that can give your viewer an idea of other content that you have on your channel, and that may possibly get them to click on one of the videos, and now you have them watching more, giving you more watch hours. And I said, you know what? You might be right. Cause listen, y'all, I have a lot of videos, okay? And not one of them videos had end screens. They really didn't. They really didn't. And it's crazy because I watch YouTube videos all of the time. And I see that all of the time, but it just never dawned on me, girl, put end screens on your videos too. So do that. On your next video, go do that. Even go back to your old videos and do that, because I did that. I went back to some of my old videos and did that. Now I got a lot of videos. I think I got like over 400 videos. I ain't going back to all that. I think I did it to like the last 10 videos that I posted. I think I went and I did it to those. I ain't going all the way back. I ain't going all the way back. But just know going forward, I'm doing that. Then I had watched another video of a guy saying, I think, you know, we all know that when it comes to filming, recording, you don't need the big cameras. You don't need a big setup, okay? Get you a ring light, and everybody has a phone. Get you a ring light and just record from your phone. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm recording right now on my Samsung Galaxy S22. You feel me? Period. Or is it 23? Do I have a 23? No, I got a 22. And I was going to get the 23, but the 24 was out now. So, baby, your girl need to upgrade. I got me a ring light on right now, and I am filming from my phone. That's all that you need. That's all. That's it. Period. If you're out in public and you're nervous to talk in public, you're nervous to hold the camera, because you know as soon as you hold up a camera, people gonna start looking. They're gonna start looking, start being nosy, just want to watch and see what you're doing. Because listen, I like to people watch. I like to people watch. So if I see you holding up a camera, I'm gonna show look. But since I am a content creator, I know what you're doing. So I ain't gonna make you feel uncomfortable. However, if you are uncomfortable, that's fine. That's fine. But still record. Still record, and then when you get home, put a little voiceover over it. That's it. Put a little voiceover over it until you get comfortable enough to talk in public, and that's it. Don't miss out on some good footage while you out in public. Because listen, everybody be having their phones out. Even if they're not content creators, everybody has their phones out. We are in an age now where cell phones have just taken over. Anytime you're out, you will see people on their phone texting, taking pictures. Everybody is out doing something with their phone. So you really won't be out of place. It's really just us feeling like everybody's watching, you know? And sometimes everybody is watching. But trust me, everybody else is doing something with their camera too. Social media is popping, okay? Everybody is posting TikToks, Reels, so you ain't gonna be out of place. You ain't gonna be out of place. I know you're nervous. I'm nervous too. I'll be nervous too. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? This is what I be doing. When I'm out in public and I'm filming or whatever, I don't even look at people. I film, do my thing, and then as soon as I'm done, I put my phone down and I just walk away. I don't pick my head up to look because I know people gonna be looking. So I'm not looking up to look at anybody. I'm filming, doing what I'm doing. I'm specifically looking at my camera, and then when I'm done, I just walk away. I'm not gonna sit there and look to see who was just looking at me while I'm filming, because that's gonna make me feel uncomfortable. Okay, so that is how I am overcoming the fear of filming in public. Just don't make no eye contact with people. Just focus, tunnel vision. Focus on the camera and then skedaddle. Point blank, period. When you're first starting out on YouTube, you post your videos. After a certain time, it can get discouraging. You put so much time, energy into filming, right? Like you set up your camera, you get the right angles, you get the lighting, and then after doing all of the filming, you gotta go to the editing process, right? Sometimes editing can be longer than the filming itself, right? You do all that, it take you a whole day to finish editing, right? You finally upload it and you get maybe 50, 60, 70 views, less than 100 views, right? It's like, wow, I did all of this and only got 100 people who viewed this. Sometimes it's less than 100, you know? And that can be discouraging, right? That can make you just want to stop. You know what I'm saying? You feel like nobody is watching your content and you just want to stop. You know, I felt that way too. But that's when you have to tap into, is this really something that I want to do? Is this really a passion of mine? Because listen, if you just in it for the money, then you're going to burn out quick. You will burn out quick because baby, you got to put in that work. You got to put in that work. And yes, it feels like you putting in that work because you taking hours to film and edit, and you saying I'm putting in that work, but still I'm not getting, the views ain't there. You gotta just keep going. You gotta push through it. I'm telling you, you just gotta keep being consistent. Don't give up. You've heard of that thing called algorithm, right? Once you keep posting and posting, you're going to get into the algorithm. And then YouTube is gonna start suggesting your videos. 2025 is our year. 2025 is the year for growth. We are manifesting everything and anything, okay? If you are a content creator, list your YouTube down below. If you create on TikTok, Instagram, put it down below. Now, I don't know how long TikTok gonna be here, because the man said after January 19th. I don't know. Now, I have some new ideas of what I want to do for TikTok, but I'm going to wait till January 20th. Okay, if after January 19th is still here, then January 20th, I will create my new TikTok. I was watching a video today by this young lady right here, Markeisha. She had posted a video. I believe the title was, YouTube is finally helping me pay my bills and you can do it too. And she was just letting you know, that she just really wants to take care of her family, support her family. And when she got monetized, the checks was low, 100, 200, but she kept going. She kept going and she got $1,000 check. You know what I'm saying? The more consistent you are, the more that you're going to grow. Again, if you are just in it for the financial aspect, it's going to burn out for you. You've heard of the saying, when you're passionate about something, it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like a job, right? Me, myself, I love being in front of the camera, okay? When I was in high school, some odd years ago, the dream was to become an actress, okay? Listen, how it all started was in my senior year of high school. Listen, we're gonna have a little story time. My senior year of high school, listen, your girl had all of her credits. I had OJT, so I was getting out early because I had a job at a clothing store. You feel me? Listen, I just needed like a couple more credits or whatever. And so I had to sign up for an elective. The only thing that was available is drama. I signed up for it just so, you know what I'm saying, I can give him a little, but I ended up really liking it. We did Romeo and Juliet, as all schools do. All the girls wanted to be Juliet, of course. So what the teacher did, and I really liked it, she gave every girl their own Juliet scene. And baby, your girl got the most famous scene of them all. I got the balcony scene. You feel me? Your girl got the balcony scene. Listen. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and thou no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, not a Montague? What's Montague? It is no arm, no foot, no face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What is in a name? By which we call a rose by any other word which smelleth sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title? Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. Man, you what? What? Listen, I just take another sip. Listen, I think I just did the Leonardo DiCaprio version. What was the girl name? I can't remember her name, but listen, I love that movie. Like that version of it. Ooh, listen. Your girl got personality. I love being in front of the camera. After high school, after being in the drama class, that got me into wanting to pursue acting. So I did stage plays, I did indie films here locally. Baby, when I tell you, I had no idea about YouTube growing up. Had I known about YouTube back then, listen, your girl would have been filming everything. But being in front of the camera, my point is, being in front of the camera is something that I'm comfortable with, Hell, being an actress is still a dream of mine. Let Tyler Perry call me. Let Tyler Perry call me and put me in House of Pain. Baby, let me be Lance Gross's. If you know, bitch. For me, this wouldn't feel like a job. Like if I was able to make this my full-time career of being a content creator, baby, this would be so much fun for me because I love it. Editing is another favorite of mine. I love editing more than filming itself. Like you could do so much with editing. You can add things, take it out, put the music in, put special effects in. Like I love that. I love that. You really have to be in this because you love it. You really have to have a purpose for it. If your purpose is strictly financial, you might not make it. You may burn out because you may get disappointed when it doesn't come overnight and right away. But I still encourage you to stick it out because sometimes people fall in love at later times. After a while, you may get used to it and be like, you know what? I like this. I really like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, make sure this is something that you really want to do. And once you determine that it is, stick with it. Stick with it. The market is basically oversaturated in every field. Every field. There's like 10 million YouTube channels, right? Everybody has a YouTube channel. How many people you know sell lashes? How many people you know sell bundles? How many people you know sell nails or even do nails, right? You know what I'm saying? How many fitness trainers you know? You know what I'm saying? So like every market is filled with a lot of people doing the same thing. So don't get discouraged because I know that could be another reason people want to stop doing YouTube because they feel like it's so many different channels, and it is. It really is. It's a lot of channels. People do a lot of different things. But we're not crabs. We're not crabs in a bucket. There is enough room for everybody, okay? Everybody can get a check. It's Oprah up in here. You get a check. You get a check. You get a check. You get a check. Don't get discouraged. You can do it. You can do it. Okay? I promise you. I promise you. You can do it. I can do it. We gonna do it. 2025, we doing it. All right? We gonna support each other. We gonna encourage each other. Okay? Because just because you subscribe to somebody don't mean they gonna blow up and you not. Okay, there's nothing wrong with showing support. And if you subscribe to somebody and they don't subscribe back to you, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna put that positivity out there. We're gonna manifest it. Now, even though you manifest, you still gotta do your part too. You can manifest, you can talk to the universe, you can pray to the Lord, and they're gonna do their part too. But you also gotta do your part too. Like they gonna hold our hand. They're going to hold our hand. They're going to lead us to the water. But it's up to us to drink it. You feel me? Was that a good analogy? I hope it was. Y'all get what I'm saying. You know, it's what they say, it take a village, right? It takes a village. So it's going to take the universe, it's going to take the Lord, and it's going to take yourself. That's how the manifestation going to work. I just wanted to make this video to inspire y'all, to inspire me, to let y'all know that we are not small content creators. Okay, we are content creators. All right, when we call ourselves small content creators, we are minimizing ourselves. Pun intended. We put in that hard work just like your favorite content creator. Okay, we put in that hard work too. Just because our following isn't there yet doesn't make us any less of a creator than them. So don't call yourself a small content creator, a small YouTuber. Don't minimize the work that you do, because you be putting in that hard work, and you know you do. You know you put in that hard work. So don't minimize it. You are a content creator. You're a YouTuber. Act like it. Let me take another drink. Y'all, why am I acting like it's wine and it's gonna get me turned up? Now listen, I love watching the popular girlies. Chelsea Janae is a favorite that I like to watch. I like to watch Miss Jemima, Gina Janine, you know, Glamazante, Aaliyah's Face. And when I first started watching them, oh Lord, they is shooting fireworks. Did y'all hear that? Child, they is shooting the fireworks. They is getting ready. And what time is it? Child, it's only 8:20. They is ready. When I used to watch the content creators who had the big followings, when I first came out, when I first started doing YouTube, that honestly would discourage me. You see them going here and there, being able to travel and being able to buy all these big items, Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. Like, you see them going to all these different places, all these different trips. They're doing this full time. Like, you just feel so discouraged. You see all of the views that they get on each video that they drop, and you feel like, not discouraged in a sense like you feel like you're never gonna get there. Just you feel, or I felt, I don't have that type of content to show. Like I don't have money to go here and there and to go buy this and to do all these fashion hauls, to do all these wig installs. Like, I don't have money to constantly be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what discouraged me, and I kind of fell off with posting because I was like, my content ain't gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? You fall into that bubble of feeling like you have to post what the content creators who have a high following, you have to post what they post. That's how you're gonna get to where they are, right? And that's just not the case. That is simply not the case. It's okay to feel inspired by someone, but don't feel like you have to emulate your content like theirs to be successful. You don't have to be showing you going to Paris, Italy, out the country. You know, you don't have to show yourself being able to purchase these red bottom heels. Okay, trust me, there are people who like watching that. I like watching that. You know what I'm saying? It is inspirational. But then you have people who like to watch regular people like you and me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we like to watch the fancy trips and all that, but we want to see you going to the corner store. We want to see you going to the dollar store, do a little grocery haul. We want to see you cleaning the floor, braiding your hair, like doing the everyday task. You know what I'm saying? There is content for everybody, I promise you. There are people who strictly clean. They only clean, okay? People like to watch that. They don't even talk in the video. They just clean and have music playing. There's people who do ASMR. They ain't even talking. They making noises with objects. People like watching that. There are things that people like to watch that you wouldn't even think is entertaining. I'm telling you. Anything is content. I heard that before. Anything, everything is content because there is somebody out there who's going to enjoy it. I'm telling you. So you may think posting yourself, washing dishes and doing homework or whatever is not entertaining. Somebody's going to enjoy it. Somebody is going to enjoy because they're going to be able to relate to you. Oh, she an everyday girl like me. She work her 9 to 5. She come home. She make dinner. She wash the dishes to get them kids ready for bed. Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? There are people who are gonna want to relate to you, because we ain't all got it like that to fly out the country. So post your reality. Don't try to mimic the content creators who have that high following, who do all the extravagant stuff. Don't try to be like them. You'll get there. And when you do get there with your following, if you want to do those things, do it. Do it. But right now, as you're growing, you don't have to do that. You don't have to put on the front and try to emulate that. And you don't have to not make videos because you can't do what they're doing. Still make your videos. Listen, I can't go to those places either. So I'm gonna show you what I do on a regular basis. Listen, I go to work, I come home, I cook, help these kids with their homework, put them to bed, and then I enjoy my little couple hours before I gotta go to bed and wake up and do it all over again. Maybe on the weekends I may go somewhere, but baby, my life is not extravagant. It's not extravagant, I promise you. Okay? But in 2025, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to make myself go out and do things. Not just for content purposes, but because I want to go out. Your girl don't go out. I need to go out on the weekends and do things, you know? And you can go out and do things and don't have to spend hella money. And that's content. You can record that. You don't have to spend hella money to have content, to have good content. Just be you. Be you. Talk your talk. And you're going to relate to somebody. You're going to relate to somebody. I just wanted to get on here and inspire y'all, let y'all know 2025 is the year of growth, and we going to do it. We going to do it. All content creators sound off. Let's do it. Let's get it. It's room for all of us. So let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Whew. And that's point blank, period. All right, you guys, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you must have got a vibe. So subscribe. And until the next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself, stay what? Stay fly, and happy 2025. Hey.